Welcome to World Buzz Bulletin. Today is Saturday, the 28th of December, 2025. As the world moves through the final days of the year, the global landscape is shadowed by deepening conflicts that continue to challenge our shared humanity. From the Middle East to Eastern Europe, the cycle of violence remains unbroken, leaving millions to face an uncertain future amidst the ruins of their homes and the weight of geopolitical struggle. We begin tonight with the escalating crisis in the Palestinian territories. This morning, reports from Gaza and the West Bank describe a humanitarian situation that has moved beyond the collapse of civil society. The continuous military operations have left basic infrastructure in tatters, with civilian casualties mounting as strikes hit densely populated residential blocks. The scale of destruction has led to a global outcry, with millions demanding an end to what they describe as a systematic campaign of terror that has robbed an entire generation of their safety and their future. The question on everyone's mind remains, when will this violence finally end? Diplomatic channels remain fraught as ceasefire talks stall repeatedly, leaving the Palestinian people trapped in a harrowing cycle of displacement and fear. Yet despite the darkness of the present moment, the call for a free and independent Palestine resonates louder than ever across every continent. International observers warn that without a fundamental shift in the political landscape, the dream of Palestinians living their lives freely remains a distant hope, overshadowed by the immediate and desperate need for food, medicine, and basic security. Turning to Ukraine, the situation on this 28th of December is equally dire. The nation is currently weathering a brutal winter campaign where the front lines have become a frozen theater of attrition. Russian forces continue to target the energy grid with precision, seeking to use the plummeting temperatures as a weapon against the civilian population. In the Donbass and southern regions, Ukrainian defenders are engaged in relentless trench warfare, supported by a frantic domestic effort to maintain drone superiority and counter-battery fire. The international community's resolve is being tested as the war enters another year, with the debate over long-term military assistance becoming increasingly polarized within various Western capitals. For the people of Ukraine, the struggle is not just for territory, but for the very right to exist as a sovereign and democratic nation. The resilience shown in the face of such overwhelming odds continues to inspire the world. Yet the human cost is truly staggering as families spend another holiday season in underground bunkers. These two conflicts, though geographically distinct, are bound by a common thread of human suffering and the desperate yearning for peace. The global community is being called upon to stand against terrorism in all its forms and to prioritize the preservation of human life over political interests. As we look toward 2026, the hope remains that the international order will find the strength to enforce justice and bring an end to the bloodshed that has defined this year. The path to freedom for both Palestine and Ukraine is long and arduous, but the collective voice of humanity serves as a reminder that the pursuit of liberty and safety cannot be silenced by force. Free Palestine, free Ukraine. Stand against terrorism, save humanity. Thank you for choosing World Buzz Bulletin for your global news coverage. Stay safe and stay informed.